Shut up and sit down.
Hey you scallywags, just got this in today, Raiden head sculpt from pkba A1577, 11, whatever it is. Bottom bit there isn't done, nor is the eye bit, hasn't been painted. This bit I've changed from here. I had one already pre-cut, the head connector, just so that it fits in better. Let's try that out now. Should just slot in. There you go. This is the body I plan to use for him, Vengeance, which is quite apt, as he came from a game called Revengeance, his own solo outing by Platinum Games, which is an awesome game. This character, badass cybernetic ninja. Right, so I've just done with painting this using a Gundam marker paintbrush, but yeah, gunmetal and a bit of solution gloss varnish, which makes it shine in the light, makes it look a lot better than it was, more like his actual character in the games. Not completely the same though. This for the thighs I'm going to be using, got a magnet in there. And I'm going to leave that top bit so I can maybe do some mods later if I feel like, with like this sort of thing. Right, now I've decided to try and orient them the other way. See if that works in the meantime before I, decide to do any other things later. With any custom bits I wanted to put on it. But he is lacking in the crotch area. So I've got an idea, getting a piece from here, which yep, there it is, this one, from Steel Spear, I think, squatch piece, there you go, see how he looks. It's alright so far. Body on, there, no, I think the bits hanging down make it look a bit weird, so I think I'm gonna change it to normal way. Right, so here, that looks a lot better, oriented the way they're supposed to. Let's put on the other stuff before we get the head on. So here, the sword I nicked off another custom I was working on, which I was working on a video too, but decided to do this video first. I was a bit more excited about this custom than that one, really. There you go, so I'd already painted it. Sword in there, this gun got from Hammer of Steel, got on the side there, and this also from Hammer, or I think Steel Spear, can't remember, one of the two, go on the side. So it's a pistol, the magnet, and there, and then this one will have the rifle. There's got some custom bits on that, maybe later with another melee weapon or something, we'll see. There, so there's the body ready, and this head should now pop in, see the complete look. Just get that neck in the right way. There we go. Alright. So yeah, it's mostly Vengeance body parts, but I really like the way it looks. Look at that. Yeah, nice and simple. So it's just really my version of these characters, paying homage, not exactly like them, but my Skellyverse Skelly version of these guys. Yeah, I think that worked out alright. Let's have a look at him with a few others, shall we? Clean up a bit as well. Right, so here is Jack the Ripper, Raiden Revengeance, or Raiden, however you want to say it, with some of my favourite desk figures at the moment. There we go. So yeah, I always thought the Vengeance figure parts were ripe for customs. Here I changed that left shoulder bit from a Hell's Fifth one, which is hanging about. But yeah, I really like the way the silver looks. And on that new armour at the back bit there, look, it does look quite cybernetic. There. So let's take his sword off. Now the test is he can wield his weapons. The weapons are from different things. So this, oh yeah, that fits in nicely. Whew. Lucky. Because sometimes these Joytoy hands don't work with certain other weapons or lines. This should be okay, I hope. Because this hand was actually quite good. It wasn't too bad compared to other ones in the Joytoy line. And that, yep, fits in nicely too, so we can wield his sword and this weird pistol thing. Looks quite futuristic. Extends. The classic samurai sword. Yeah, I think the Grim Reaper sets are probably some of the best for custom base figures. Oh. You can use a lot of the parts in different ways. Yeah. Not bad. So his sword holding, a bit spoon rich there. His sword holding is pretty good, so he can hold his sword really well. I had to make him a lefty because the attachment belt I've got left on the back kind of orients, favouring the left side if you tilt it. Luckily this hand is quite good for it. Yep, can have him doing that, like badass, like, I'm gonna slice you mode. Yeah, so I don't know if I'll do too much else to him. I think he looks okay like that. Well, let's see him hold the rifle. See if he holds it as well as Snake. I've given him the same gun as Snake. And yeah, so I do love these guns. Thought it quite apt that they should have the same one. Standard issue Metal Gear MGS gun. Alright, so the hand I gave Snake though is kind of gripping it a bit more than this one. This one's got the trigger. And pop that in there. That's what I love about these ones, that little pole bit there, you can put the hand in. And yeah, looks good doing that too. Same with his sword and back. Oh, And then this. Yeah. You can shoot. Double-handed. See, I've made him right-handed. I had to make Snake left-handed just so he can look down the sights because of his eye, and he's obviously got the other eye down, so he has to look for it this way. Okay, let's get him in a more neutral pose. Get this on here. I like the way that stores kind of sideways like a sword thing. Yeah. I was tempted to put the blade on the side, but thought it was better on the back. And his rifle on the side instead. Right, so I did put this here from Hell's Fifth because I like the is it Chinese writing, and also because I did the same for Snake here because he's got one there. Got different. I don't know what they mean, what they say, but I like they both got that writing on there, and then on the right side they both got the same symbol there too from the Skeleton Forces. Has some sort of uniformity, even though they're dressed differently. So yeah, could definitely exist in the Skellyverse together with some relevance to each other. That's it, yeah. So I love doing this little custom with this, my kind of custom. Simple, easy, not too much work. Metal Gear Rising Raiden Skellyverse version.